for months, and now the talk is over. All that's left is 5 rounds or less for the power slap welterweight title between the hard-hitting KO Chris and Emanuel Muniz.
I just love the energy that power slap brings. Everything about it's so fun and intriguing and new. Coming to my first main event, I'm excited about the opportunity that it presents. Brings more eyes to me, brings more opportunities for me in the future, and allows me to continue to grow. When I'm on the stage, I'm all business. I'm up there to do my job in the most entertaining, fashionable way, and I think I do that every single time. Never been knocked down, never been hurt, and that's not gonna change this time. Anyone who knows me personally knows how hard I work. I know I'm completely confident in myself, my power, my chin. Chris just rubs me the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm the only one who dictates this match. I know I'm here to perform, and I know what I'm gonna do. It's not enough just to go up there and win. I want to prove I'm the best. I want to show him the best, and I want to show him that he's not what he's made himself out to be. He does have decent power, but my chin is light years ahead. My power is great, and my technique is flawless. So tonight we get to find out who he really is.
To be able to be the first at a lot of things, like the first knockout, the first championship match, being a part of that's been a blessing. Everything I've said, I've done. You got a lot of the other power slap guys, they said, oh, I'm gonna knock this guy out, or I'm gonna do this. Everything I've said and how I'm gonna do it, I've done. I'm so ready to get back to feeling that feeling of competing and being around that stage. The sport is mine, this division's mine. I earned this, so I'm not gonna have somebody come in and take it away from me. Manny thinks that he's ready for me. He's not. I'm just gonna go show him that he's not ready, and I'm hoping after this slap is done that we shake hands and be done with it. I'm gonna put him in his place and we'll put this behind us. I'm gonna knock Manny out.
Chris, definitely has a lot of anger built up. It'd be nice to shut him up. I'm tired of hearing him, but at the end of the day, this opportunity is about me. I could care less about him. I've been waiting for this moment. It's been a long time coming, and to finally feel the fruits of my labor will be real nice.
I just can't wait to continue and show my worth in this sport. I don't have to go round after round with this guy. I don't have to lose my breath to knock him out. One slap is all it takes. Tonight, I'm gonna show you that I will be 6-0 by KO.
KO Christopher Thomas, 5-0 with 5 knockouts. No opponent has made it out of the second round. Back for the first time in almost a year. Said he was really frustrated watching other guys fight. He was on a drug suspension, but he's back and ready to roll.
Yeah, and it wasn't for performance-enhancing drugs either. I just want to point that out there. Now, he's been incredibly successful. He's beaten everybody. He's knocked out everybody. He's the champion. But he's still as hungry as ever. And you can see it, right? He's been away from this sport for a little while. He's had to sit on the sidelines. Yes, he was coaching on season 2 of Road to the Title, learning and trying to share his wisdom in the sport. But he also just says, you haven't got this or you haven't. He believes he has real God-given talent when it comes to his power and his ability to take a shot. And I'm inclined to agree, right? Because it's something else the way that he hits. And I was saying it earlier, he doesn't even really wind up. He just has a real knack for putting people to sleep.
He joined the Ice Dragon Academy gym in his home of Bismarck, North Dakota. Said he hasn't changed anything. Why would I? Everything I've been doing has worked. And he's right. 5 fights, 5 knockouts, but it's been almost a year since he has been back. Walks around at about 200 pounds, had a relatively tough weight cut to make the weight, but he did it, and now he's here looking for knockout number 6. Muniz, 24 years old, one of the youngest in Power Slap. Battle tested with 6 fights, 4-2, 1 knockout. Wants to do this for his little brother Art, 17 years old, coming off major heart surgery. There he is right there. Took him 3 months to recover. He used to train with Art. Art now has a pacemaker, not able to train anymore. Muniz coming into this one saying, I want to do it for little bro.
He wants to do it for his little brother, but that also made him realize that you've got to make the most out of your life. You've got to take chances, fulfill opportunities, and that's what he's trying to do here. And on top of that, this is personal. Let's remind everybody, on the show, Chris Thomas lost his temper and punched him in the face. Emanuel didn't want to retaliate, didn't want to get thrown off the show and lose the opportunity, but tonight he gets to have revenge and get his hands on it, let's be honest. And Emanuel Muniz is worth pointing out. He's fought some great competition, but he's never been knocked out. He's won some, he's lost some. It's fair to say that he may have fought better competition. That's what he says about Chris Thomas. He says, yes, he's impressive. But who has he fought? Who are these people that he's knocking out? And I do think when you look at Emanuel Muniz, there is some bigger names. Aziel Rodriguez, there's Wesley Drain, there's a lot of names that we recognize. But he's very confident, he's never been knocked out, but that chin will be tested. That's for damn sure.
The Tail of the Tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic cerveza dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Folks, this is the welterweight title fight. Christopher Thomas, the older man, he is 1 inch shorter, has a 2-inch reach disadvantage, and comes in as the -350 favorite. Justin Bernard, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Dallas Hahn and Executive Director Jeff Mullen. Our judges stateside are Tim Cheatham, Sal Diamato, and Junichiro Kamijo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. From the sold-out Durango Casino and Resort in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the millions watching around the world on Rumble. This match is 5 rounds for the welterweight championship of the world, and presented by Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in officially at 170 pounds. Out of Ontario, California, he is the #1 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Emanuel No Love Muniz. And in the red corner, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Out of Bismarck, North Dakota, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Christopher K.O. Chris Thomas. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Emanuel Muniz.
Power Slap 6 is available for betting. Must be 21 years of age or older. Void where prohibited. Scan the QR code now and learn more, or contact your favorite sportsbook.
This is for the belt, Daniel.
The welterweight strap, 5-rounder, by the way.
5 rounds. Now look at the hair. It's very Sean O'Malley. It's very SpongeBob. Sideshow. Okay. But when you get cracked, that hair's going to swing around all over the place.
Right on one. Muniz is not going to waste any time here.
Right on one.
Let's go.
Eyes open.
Set. Right on one.
KO Chris is back. Flinch.
Oh.
That was a flinch.
That was a nice shot from No Love.
Hold on. How we doing? You good there? Yeah. They're going to review.
It was a great shot. Looks like a flinch to me, though.
Let's take a look. Oh, he started moving.
Yeah,
He definitely
he moved.
started moving before. slap Kane.
Fair blow.
They're calling it a fair blow.
Well, he got lucky there.
When you're ready.
All right, so KO Chris has a habit of knocking people out, hence the nickname. A lot of the time, it's in the very first round.
You good here?
This guy gets a weird rush just talking about slap fighting.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's it. You got to stretch off, buddy. Kick the legs.
Okay.
You got to show the legs.
Which hand, what count?
Show the tats.
What hand on what count?
Right on 2. Right on 2.
He's
You know when you get
announcing
set,
it to
you
the
set.
whole room.
Right on 2.
It's like, everyone, check this out.
Set. Right
On
on
two.
2. Right on 2.
This is exciting.
Oh, I can't wait.
Here we go.
It's been almost a year since he's been in this position.
Right on 2.
Welcome to
And
the
Emanuel
welterweight
Muniz
division.
knows it. He's like, oh man, this is gonna
One.
suck. Welcome to the welterweights.
Manny says, feed
Too
me.
smooth, bro. Too smooth, bro.
Feed
Fair
me.
blow.
You got this shit. Let me get you. Let me wipe you. Good shit, bro. Fuck yeah. Hey, ain't shit, though. Ain't shit, bro. Ain't even phase you, dog. You ate that shit real nice. You ate that shit real nice, bro. You got 40 seconds on the clock. Take
That
time.
hair is
You know
just
what you gotta
flying
do.
around
That
everywhere.
information you gathered last time, all that info you got last time, apply that
It
shit,
looks
bro.
like when Dave
You know what it is you
Chappelle
gotta
did
do.
Prince.
You know what it is,
He
Manny.
does.
Your fucking
I'm
time,
telling
baby.
you.
Ain't new,
You're right.
Manny.
When you're ready.
20 seconds, Manny. Let's go. You know what time it is, bro. Plenty of
Austin
time.
Turpin came in
Plenty
the
of
purple
time,
wig,
Manny.
but he took it
Three
off.
bets,
How we doing?
bro.
Set. Right on 1.
you gave that
gotta
one
put
to
your hand up
Muniz?
and measure for me.
I do.
I would agree.
Right
I
on
do.
1. You're gonna measure for me first. Right on 1. Competitor set. Right on 1.
First strike around 2.
Look at Thomas just looking right down the barrel. He flinched a little
That's
bit.
definitely a flinch.
We're gonna check right now. Hold on. Review.
See, he's calling for a club, but
Review.
you got to call flinch on the.
Oh,
that's
come
not
on. Listen, we all love
That's a
Chris, but
flinch.
that's a flinch.
it. And remember,
2, 4, flinching.
indeed.
Let's go. He's like, come on then. He's like, don't worry, buddy.
Flinch.
I'm gonna do it.
Flinch.
I'm gonna slap you.
Don. No. Problem is you flinched. Flinched? Yeah.
Oh, he knows what he's facing now.
Imagine the realization. You're giving it the big one. You're talking a bit of shit.
You got to eat another one.
I got you. Okay. So you have a flinching foul. You can
So a
either
second
take another
strike. It is
or
2
you
for
can let the
flinching,
strike
as
go
Bisping
as it was.
said,
What would you like
so-
to do? You want to strike again? Okay.
Is anybody going to say, no, I'd rather not
Stand by.
strike again?
Hold on.
Like, why do we give him the
Fight.
choice?
Only
You
if you're an
flinch. You move
idiot.
forward,
Just
that's
slap
what
the
caused
shit out of
that
him again.
foul.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
So he
Look
has
at-
opted to take another strike. You ready? All right. Center up here.
Is that, oh shit, okay.
Right.
This
on
is the
3.
worst penalty in
Okay.
sports.
That's why you can't flinch.
Can't flinch,
You
dude.
gotta pay the
Straight.
price.
Right on 3. Center up. You good here? You're set. Right on 3. Right on 3.
So here goes Manny.
Right on 3.
Gets a second chance here to try to knock out the knockout king, KO Chris.
2.
Oh, he stumbled him. He's a little wobbly.
He's trying to get it in. Now it's worth pointing out,
Hey.
Chris
Still fucked up.
Thomas
So here.
struggled with the weight cut.
He did.
The relevance of that,
Tonight's Slate Recovery of the Night brought to you by Slate Milk. Fuel up. Slate's delicious high-protein drinks. Slate makes you strong.
generally the harder the weight cut, it affects your ability to take a shot. So that could be problematic as this contest
Good, you got
continues.
28 seconds. 28 seconds.
You see Muniz trying to get into his head, too, kind of making fun of him for stumbling a little bit there. That's what he did in the house the whole time on Road to the Title
15
Season
seconds,
2. Would bring him coloring books and crayons, and he would call him stupid. Look at the odds the rest of the way out.
Center up,
Over, under, 4.5 slaps. It's a pick 'em. You got to knock him out here to get the over.
Set. What hand
Also,
and
when
what
you
count?
take
Get the under, I'm
damage,
sorry, to get
Right
the under.
on
it's
three.
okay.
Get yourself
When you
set.
take it damage,
Right
it
on
affects
three.
your ability
Right on 3.
to lay it out as well, to do damage.
I was gonna hit your last one.
You damage goods.
Right on 3.
All right, KO Chris. Trying to live up to the name. Is that okay? Here we go.
This is what I
Talking
want.
the crowd,
This is a
What's the
good
count?
one.
Right on 3. Let's
Right on
go.
3.
Right on 3.
Is that look at me?
Right on 3, baby.
Look at me.
Right on 3.
Chris taking his time.
Milking the situation.
Certainly taking a long measure.
Come on, Chris.
1.
Look how low he's keeping the wind up.
He's gonna give it everything. Oh.
Yeah, a little blood coming from the mouth of Emanuel Muniz, but maybe a little too long in the showmanship there from KO Chris.
Third blow.
That was not his most effective slap.
When you get in the box, because you win there,
This was not the KO Chris we were expecting.
Eating them shits. So smooth eating them shits, bro. Plenty of time, man.
We mentioned it
Plenty of
earlier.
time. Just a
Emanuel
little scratch.
Muniz, as tough as it comes, he's never been knocked out. He's used to going decisions.
Loving it, bro. Loving
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his fights have gone to the judges' scorecards. KO Chris has never experienced that before.
You know what it is? Do your thing, bro.
Well,
go,
so
Manny.
far, I've got Muniz ahead.
You know what it is, Manny? You know
Right on 3.
And it's quite an easy score
Right
to
on 3.
come to.
Right on 3.
It's not even really debatable.
Right on
And now,
3.
of course, let's remember, round 3, but strike 4 for Muniz
Right on 3.
because of the foul.
1, 2. Hey, don't move, Chris. You said 2. Time.
Time's been called by Jason Herzog. Muniz is complaining about him
Every
moving.
time he's moving, you're doing this. Okay? We're going to stay here. We're going to stay right here. Right here. So this, now you're set. No moving. Good? In the box. In the box. You want 3 again?
And it's
Right on
worth
3, no
mentioning,
moving.
this is
Ready?
the first time Chris Thomas
Competitor
has been
set.
to a 3rd round.
You're right.
Typically, he's put them to sleep by now.
1.
He looks
He's still
concerned.
moving.
Baby, 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 that's it. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go.
2. 3.
Taking his time. He's standing
4.
still.
5.
The standing count.
6. 7.
Trying to walk forward. He's on the wrong side of the table.
It's the
This
Walking
is a zombie
Dead.
walk right now.
You gotta give him a double tap.
Emanuel Muniz with the shot of the main event so far.
Well, hey, it's not over yet. We
So
still got
far.
2 more rounds.
So far.
Oh,
Oh,
look at that. Look at
Stay
that.
and watch. Just stay and watch. No.
Oh, man.
Just stay and watch.
Oh, I shouldn't sound so happy.
Stay and watch.
That was a big shot.
Okay, you got 10 seconds.
Chris Thomas
Do you need to see him?
That was a shot.
has
seconds
never
to go.
faced
In the box.
this type of competition or had to eat these
there,
type of
right there,
shots
turn around.
in his power slap career.
Yeah, Chris Thomas is out on his feet
Right
right now.
on 3.
He's
you're right.
vacant.
So
He doesn't
set.
know what day it is. And that's just the way it goes.
Right on 3.
I would be shocked if
right
he can land a
on
clean
3.
strike here.
Reasonable amount of time, Chris. Let's go. 1, 2.
That's it! Wow!
What happened?
He's back!
4.
That's the first time he's ever been dropped.
6.
That might be a clutch.
Seven.
Did it look like it connected
He
hard?
is down. KO Chris
You're
returns.
good. You're good. Walk with him. Stay with him. Stay with him.
Oh,
Great job, brother. Great job. Amazing fucking job.
Review.
Amazing job.
Review.
Amazing job.
Review.
You're good. Hey,
He's-
Review.
Dude, this is crazy, Bisping. How do you score this one?
I don't
What's your
know.
scorecard say?
I say both of them. I don't know. I don't have the words.
So it didn't even look like he barely landed that there.
But that is.
That's a little low.
But that's like the old school Chris Thomas. That's what it used to be like. He never used to load up and just place it and drop people.
that was 4.
He went back to his old style.
One more piece.
But
One more beast
we
mode
saw
on
the
that
boxing
ass, bro.
experience
Ain't shit
of
low.
Muniz, stayed on the ground, allowed the
You know where
count,
you are. You know where you are. You know what you're doing.
waited for the damage to wear off a little bit.
It looked like a low shot to me. You could call
Yeah.
that clubbing.
But this contest just got a lot more interesting
Yes, it
because
did.
Muniz was starting to, he was getting way
Oh,
ahead.
yeah. He'd won every round.
He'd won every round,
right?
By far, it was kind of simple.
I got you. Yes.
Austin Turpin, Sideshow Bob.
I'm saying I think it's a club.
Kerry Hatley, Jason Herzog taking a look at the monitor, trying to determine.
It's too low. It's low. The top is below his thing. It's a club. Yeah.
They're going to call it a club.
Jason Herzog saying pretty adamantly that it was a club.
Okay, I'll get him.
I agree. I mean, it's the same thing we saw.
Yeah, the problem is that the top of your hand is just below. So the majority of your shot is down here. Okay? I'll get his chin. I'll keep his chin down. Okay? All right. Well, we still have all this, right? But you're here.
Yeah,
This is
but
where
he's
he comes.
ducking all the way down.
He's not changing any position that he's not set in. So we'll keep his chin up. All right? We'll keep his chin up.
You know what?
But it's a point for clubbing.
It's going to be a point deduction.
Oh, you lost a point. All you did is lose a point here.
Jason Herzog doing a nice job of explaining this to the fighter.
Well, he's lucky that Muniz was able to get back to his feet.
We have a clubbing
Or he would have lost by DQ, you're right.
1 point for
Would have got
clubbing.
disqualified.
1 point for clubbing. Hey, come here. Pick your shots.
All right, so a point deduction.
We'll
So
keep his chin up higher,
he
make sure
obviously
it doesn't
rocked
change. His chain is exactly where his chin
Muniz,
was
but
at the very
Muniz
beginning.
looks like
We'll keep his chin up.
he's
You
fully
keep those
recovered
shots
and
as
ready to
high
go
as you can.
here.
All right, thank you.
This could be the kill shot. This could be night-night.
You are putting your chin down a little bit like this too, kind of taking away a
I
bit.
mean, there it is.
Scorecard.
Look at that. A clean sweep for Emanuel Muniz so far. And of course, with it being a 10-8, he's way ahead. 30-26. Of course, Thomas has actually taken an extra shot because of the flinching as well.
Emanuel Muniz came into this fight as the plus 250 dog, looking to become just the second power slap welterweight champ. Chris Thomas has held on to the belt for over a year. Spent a good portion of that time suspended. These were the odds coming in.
Right now, you got 90 seconds.
KO Chris, a minus 350 favorite. Muniz, the plus 250 dog. And so far, this has been all
He's already in his
Muniz.
fucking head, bro.
He did get knocked down because of the club, but he's had plenty of time to recover. Still a minute, 12 seconds left on the recovery clock.
How you doing?
And this next one, you about to smoke him, bro.
But Chris Thomas has never felt this kind of power before.
Yeah, but this is great for Chris. Let's be honest, those first few shots, he was feeling the pace and the pressure. I mean, he was damaged, he was wobbling. And all this downtime and this discussion, it's allowing both of them, if I'm honest, for it to wear off, for them to get their senses and to, you know, get that energy bar, if you will. If you think about it like an old school video game, you know what I mean? And after time, it comes back up to the top. That's what's happening right now. They're going to level up.
But he's the one who was most recently knocked down. He's taken the full time to recover. Turpin's doing a good job coaching, wisely deciding him to take as much time as he needs. And you have to wonder how that shot, that illegal shot that he took, is going to affect him on this next slap.
All right,
Here he goes.
so
Shoulders down.
we've got a real fight on our hands.
Yes, we do.
Right on three.
And it's a 5-rounder.
Right
5
on
rounds
three.
of slap
Right
goodness.
On three.
Let's be honest. Chris Thomas has been hurt most rounds.
2.
Oh! And he is again.
He uses the table.
I got you. Are we here? I'll get a review.
Hit off count.
No, he hit on 3. He hit on 3. He hit on 3. He hit on 3.
He's saying he hit off count.
I mean, to be fair, when you've just been cracked in the face like that, you might get your numbers wrong, you know?
Fair blow.
I think if you ask Chris Thomas where he is right now, he might say North Dakota.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. My lip falling off. Almost, but we got one more.
Ooh, man. That was a good one.
He washed him on that one, and the feet perfectly planted.
20 seconds.
You hit me off count.
Mark, get him in.
Shut up. You're dazed.
Time.
But now,
He's putting cotton in. You got
Chris gets another shot.
Oh, yeah.
And if he can keep it clean, he could put
Time
Manny
in.
down.
Let's be honest, that was close. Emmanuel Muniz was almost done from the last blow, but it's been, what, a good 5 minutes or so.
Right
so.
on 3. You're here. You're here. You're
This
good
is
there.
a good
Right
main event,
on
guys.
3.
Title
Don't move
fight,
there.
welterweight
Right
strap on the
3.
line. Here comes the champ in round 4.
1, 2.
No, I don't think Chris Thomas has his full wits about him.
No.
Even on the last one, even though it was a club, the last 2 shots have just been off the mark. They haven't had the juice behind them that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and listen, sadly, I gotta tell the truth. The majority of the shots that he's taken or thrown, should I say, they've not been like the Chris Thomas of old. It's not been his best night at the office, and that could be a club as well.
It is another club.
Hey, is it 3 for a 5 round? No. Is it 3
So if it's 3 fouls, you're DQ'd in a 5-round fight. That's what they're trying to determine right now. I believe that's only a 2nd foul, but that's the question Jason Herzog is asking to the judges.
Frank.
But it's a...
So 3, right? Okay, all right. Okay, good.
I
Okay.
believe
No.
the flinch was a
So
warning.
this is a 5-round match, so it's 3 offensive fouls. Okay, you got one more.
And it has to be an offensive foul, so the flinch foul
Okay, you
wouldn't
got
count
one
anyway.
deduction here, okay?
I mean, I'm all for a fair sport, but, you know.
We have a foul for
refs
clubbing.
just
Foul
shut
for
up.
clubbing. 1 point
Let
deduction.
them hit each
1 point deduction.
Just let them do it.
This last one's got to count, right? Put it where it belongs.
Let them go.
Take his shot and carry on. All right?
All right.
You got time? It's a 5-round fight, so there are 3 offensive fouls for disqualification.
So Emanuel thought that he was going to be disqualified because he knew it was his 2nd foul. He didn't realize that you
good
need
here?
3 fouls in a 5-round
All
fight.
right.
Right on 3. You're set.
5th and final
Competitor
round.
set. Right on 3. Right on 3.
Round 5.
And let's remind ourselves, Chris Thomas was almost done. He's not there. Will he still be there in just a second?
Oh,
That's
he
it!
got him!
Slept!
Emanuel No Love Muniz.
That's the one.
Ain't going to the scorecards. We have a new welterweight champion, ladies and gentlemen.
KO Chris living up to the name. But it wasn't the opponent.
The Muniz family in the house from Southern California. His coach, Austin Turpin, giving him congratulations.
Hey, what a final shot of the night.
Incredible.
Slow motion. Wow.
And what we have now is the 2nd youngest champion in Power Slap history. Is Travis Scott looking on? Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
24 years old.
Oh, let's listen.
2.
Chris Thomas just now getting up and getting to the stool. All smiles for Manny Muniz.
And you know what? What a contest back and forth. Both of them took some damage. They were both wobbled and hurt. Yeah, we had some clubs and some steps and some flinches and stuff like that. But it all came down to the final round. And when that final blow was thrown by Emanuel Muniz, he made it count. And man, KO Chris just slowly but surely fell down to the canvas, unconscious.
What a moment. What a moment for Emanuel Muniz. Came in 4-2, never been knocked out, weathered the storm, weathered the fouls from KO Chris, and then drops him with a clean shot in the 5th round to take home the title. And they were loving it. Was the family wearing the purple wigs. Emanuel Muniz stepping alongside Jason Herzog, and the two actually hugging it out after a contentious season.
Yeah.
Of road to the title. What a moment for Manny Muniz.
Yes, and Chris Thomas, he's okay. I mean, listen, that's the way he goes. He's knocked many people out himself.
And now for the official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now. Enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Justin Bernard, our Power Slap announcer, with our final fight of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match in round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new Power Slap welterweight champion of the world, Emanuel No Love Muniz.
Just 24 years old, Emanuel Muniz with his brother, Art, coming off major heart surgery in the house, joining him up there on stage. As Dana White puts the belt around him. What a moment. What a moment. Mom's happy. Everybody in the Muniz family is happy. There's his brothers.
Yeah, I mean, 3 months his brother was in the hospital for with that massive surgery that they had to undergo. So look at them here, all together, victorious. They've got the matching wigs. Muniz has got the belt around his waist after an epic battle, 5 rounds, and then it finishes with a stunning knockout. I mean, perfect.
Getting a hug from Cody Belial. And Emanuel Muniz at 24 years old, the second youngest power slap champion ever. Damian DeBell, the only one who's younger, the heavyweight champ.
Yeah, just incredible work. And I'm excited for the future. Listen, we said he'd never been knocked out. And that was the difference here. I mean, the chin on this man, KO Chris put a lot of people to sleep. Almost put Muniz to sleep. Yes, it was a club, okay? But he sat him down, he got back up, he used the 10 count, and then finished it in the 5th. Brilliant.
It was a hell of a performance by Emanuel Muniz. He's with Charlie Arnold now.
I'm here with the new welterweight champion, Emanuel Muniz. That thing looks really nice around you. How you feeling?
I feel great. It definitely looks nice around me. It's going to stick around me for a little while.
That fight was unbelievable. I mean, the roller coaster of emotions I think all of us were feeling. What were your emotions going through it? I mean, at one point it looked like you had him wobbled a few times. You looked like you had it in the bag, but what was going through your mind?
Man, I'm just really upset I got knocked down. It's never happened to me before. You know, to me, that's a lackluster performance. I need to do better than that. Moving forward, we're going to put in 100 times more work. We're going to continue to grind out. You know, I didn't think Chris was going to be that much of an opponent. So shout out to him. Congratulations to him. He put up a hell of a fight. But there is no comparing to me at all.
Well, you got knocked down, but let's talk about what you did. You just defeated KO Chris Thomas for the first time in his power slap career. You did something no one else has been able to even get close to doing.
Yeah, you know, I guess now we could call me KO Manny now or something like that, eh?
Okay, so here you are, you're champion. You can pretty much kind of call the shots as you will. What do you want next? Who do you want next?
And, you know, the welterweight division hasn't really been moving the way it should be. There's not really a contender that I look at that I say that's, you know, that guy's next for sure. You guys need to battle it out, put up some more wins, because it's not what I like.
Well, before I let you go, I want you to take me through the finish. Talk to me about what's happening.
Yeah, you know, I felt good up there, felt strong. I wasn't quite getting the slap off like I wanted it to on that 5th one. I nailed it on the coffin. That's exactly what I wanted. My placement was perfect all night. My feet were perfect all night. I've been working a ton on this, so to get that the way it was, I'm happy with it. I want a war. I want to show people that I have a chin. I'm the best there is in this division. I'm the best there is in power slap, and that's what it is.
Your family sitting nearby, watching your every move. Talk about the significance of them being here and the emotion that drove through you.
Yeah, it means a lot to me to have my little brothers here. You know, I try to be the best role model I can for them. So, you know, to put up and do what I say I'm going to do in front of them means a lot to me.
And we know what you said you were going to do, but let's take a look back to 2 years ago when you began your power slap journey. Did you believe at this point you'd be standing here as welterweight champion?
Absolutely. I believe in myself 1,000%. There's never a doubt in my mind that I'm going to lose. So, you know, to come out here and do what I say I'm going to do, what I think I'm going to do, it's just cement on it. That's all it is.
Well, this is incredible. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to your family. Go enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Guys, back to you.